Welcome to the second episode of Sonar Live. Coming up, we'll be talking about the growth of Quidditch and the return of the Presenter Challenge.
Also, live music from Groove Room, plus much more, so stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Abby.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Callum, and welcome to the second episode of Sonar Live.
The show where you can see us compete against each other in all sorts of challenges and discuss the current topics of the week. Also with live performances from some of the hottest and upcoming artists.
You can get involved with tonight's show by tweeting us at @sonar_live or find us on Facebook by searching Sonar Live.
You can even check out previous episodes on our YouTube channel. Links can be found on our Facebook and Twitter pages.
But firstly, we're going to take a look at a Quidditch event that happened last year. Take a look.
There was a Quidditch Society, and mostly I just wanted to check it out to see how it was played and what it was all about.
Coming to university, I'm a fresher here in Southampton. I wanted to join some sort of sports society, and I really like Harry Potter, and I thought, oh, Quidditch, that looks like quite a lot of fun. So I went along and I read up the rules before, and it actually looked like quite an interesting game, and it looked like everything that I thought would make a good sport. And coming along, like within the first session, I was kind of hooked. It's just got everything that you'd want out of a sport, and I never get bored of it.
Quidditch just had quite a lot of what I'd already done, just the good aspects and like none of the bad ones. So we've got tackling, and we've got like some of the sort of same throws as judo, with the snitch being like a human person.
Yeah. So that was the Quidditch event that happened last year. It looked really good, didn't it? Really interesting.
Oh, definitely.
Have you guys ever played Quidditch before?
Funny enough, no.
You
No,
haven't?
I've never played, but I've been to watch it. And
You've been to watch it?
Yeah, I've been to see it before, and it's really clever how they interpret it, really.
It is really clever, and it's also like someone was smoking some like chocolate frogs or something when they were coming up with this, because it's a very weird game. The golden snitch bit for me is the bit that gets me, because they actually dress someone up as a golden snitch and then they run round in circles.
They just have a tennis ball in a sock hanging out the back of someone's shorts, and that's how you have to catch a snitch.
Do you think, are they instructed on where to run, or do they just
go
with
the rules are, and they play it in America, and I read the Harvard University rules. There's a rule where they have to run like to a certain area of the ground and then come back, which they've estimated is about 10 minutes all the way around, because you can't catch the snitch in the first 10 minutes of the game. It's really clever and really thought out. You get like 157 rules that you need to learn.
Oh my god.
157 rules. I know them all. Okay, so now we are very privileged to be joined by two members of the band Groove Room. Hi guys.
Hiya.
Hello. Hello.
So, how did you guys get into music in the first place?
I started learning guitar from a very young age, and just took a really big shine to it. And then I started a couple of bands when I was younger, and now I'm at university, started a band, joined this band, and going from there.
Are you guys working on any projects at the moment?
Yeah, we're currently starting to record our EP. So we've been trying to do it for quite a while now, but because we've all been so busy, like doing gigs and stuff and rehearsing quite a few times a week, our time's been taken up. So, yeah, we're starting to get that on the road now. So
very quickly, people say this all the time. I've interviewed a few people and they're saying, oh, I'm just starting my EP. What does EP stand for?
Extended play.
Extended play.
Extended play.
And what exactly is that?
Well, it's just like it's not exactly a demo, it's just more of like a mastered version of like 5 or 6 tracks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And it's just like a better version, really. It's like before an album, released an EP, and then an album.
Cool.
So what's your favourite song that you've written or that's on your EP then?
I think my favourite song that we've done is called Don't. It starts off like quite jazzy, like bluesy at the beginning, and then sort of kicks into this whole like funky-esque thing So it was like the most fun one to write. So
It's
I
more
guess
dancey.
yeah,
The rest of them, like,
get shuffling to it and stuff.
Bust a move.
So, do you write your own music? And what inspirations do you get for your music?
Yeah, we do write all of our stuff. Like we do a few covers and that, but we are sort of focusing on doing more originals. My influences, is that what you asked?
Yes.
Yeah. Who's influenced me? Someone called Lianne Havas. She's like an acoustic singer and does quite a lot of jazz. So that's
I
probably
listen to her
where.
all the time.
Yeah,
She's great.
She's great. Yeah. Had two of her the other day.
Jamiroquai.
Yeah. There you go.
Jamiroquai are quite heavy in our sound. Like, I think we're quite similar to their same sort of sound, the dance and stuff.
Like inspired by Stevie Wonder as well. Bit of that in there. 'Cause play a bit of piano. You know.
Obviously not blind though.
Well, I'm nearly there, but not yet.
Cataracts, I got rid of that recently.
Okay, sorry.
That was a bit dark, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone there.
Maybe we should move on.
Yes, let's move on.
Sorry about that.
What's next for you guys? Anything big next coming up in your sort of path of band life?
I think it's just our EP really at the moment, so that should hopefully be released by Christmas time. So that's probably the thing that we've got that's coming up that's quite big. I mean, we're slowing down with our gigs at the moment as well, so get more time to focus on doing stuff in the studio.
So the EP's out at Christmas. Where can people find it if they want to check it out?
Where can they find it? Facebook,
SoundCloud.
Have you got any names you want to quickly plug?
Groove Room.
Groove Room. Just find Groove Room, Facebook, SoundCloud, and it's all there, yes?
Yes.
Awesome. So, Grace, you've been great, and you're going to play for us in a little bit as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's cool. Everyone give it up for Groove Room!
Well, now it's time for this week's presenter challenge. We were supposed to be showing a challenge with us training and playing with the girls' rugby team. Unfortunately, due to some technicalities, we couldn't do that. So here's Matt Broad, who's brought us a little game. He's going to tell us more now.
Thank you, Connor. This week's challenge will include the presenters being asked questions about the latest pop culture and news stories. However, if you fail to answer the question correctly, you'll have to place a marshmallow in your mouth, and the winner will be the presenter who answered the most questions correctly. So let the challenge begin. Now I want you guys putting hands up, and the first person to put their hands up will answer the question. A wrong answer, marshmallow in your mouth. Right, so let the questions begin. Hands up to begin with. Question 1. What year did England last win the Ashes?
I don't know anything about cricket.
Nope. I'll have to speed you.
2010.
Wrong. Marshmallow in the mouth, please. All three of you hesitated.
Oh, God.
Where's the smallest one?
Marshmallow in your mouth. If you don't pick one, I'll pick one for you. Question number 2. Who is currently #1 in the iTunes chart? It's going to have to be a marshmallow.
Michael Jackson.
It's wrong. Marshmallow.
Oh, who is it?
It was Ed Sheeran, thinking out loud.
Jesus Christ.
Of course it. Question number 3. What is the height of Mount Kilimanjaro in metres? And I want it exact.
Big.
Big, wrong answer. Marshmallow again. Put them in your mouth. It was 5,895 metres.
Oh, I was going to say that. I was going to say that.
Right, come on. Question 4. What year did England win the FIFA World Cup?
No, 1966.
Oh, you have to put one in your mouth. He had his arm up first. Put one in your mouth.
And you. Come on.
Come on, in your mouth. Question number 5. There's a lot. Question number 5. What was the name of the youngest child in The Simpsons? It was Maggie. I heard it correct. Oh no! Both of you put it in. Come on, in you go. Marshmallow. Number 6. Who was elected Russian president in March 2012?
Vladimir Putin.
Good. You too. Marshmallows in your mouth. Marshmallow. Come on. No cheating. Number 7. What motorway links London and Cambridge? No, it's not the M6. I heard it is the M6. I can't hear what you're saying. Too many wrong answers. Another marshmallow. It was the M11. Everyone. I think he's going to choke. Health and safety. Number 8. What is the periodic name for helium?
Okay.
It was HE. Both of you guys. Marshmallows in your mouth. Number 9. Who was the latest celebrity to be voted off Strictly Come Dancing?
Scott Mills?
No, it wasn't Scott Mills. Put one in. Marshmallow in. You're fine for the moment. Number 10. What is the capital of New Zealand? It was Wellington. I heard it correctly. You two guys, marshmallows. You're okay for the moment. I don't think anyone could do any more marshmallows. Number 11. Who starred as Maya Wallace in the film Pulp Fiction? It wasn't. It was Uma Thurman. If you can, put another marshmallow in your mouth. Come on. And number 12, finally, how old is Prince Philip? Well, I think we certainly have a loser. Callum has lost. He is salivated. Put it back. Well, Callum has lost.
For once, can we do a challenge that doesn't end with me covered in food?
And I think at the end of it, I think Abby was actually our winner, but it's inconclusive. As Callum died, I think Connor's obviously arguing. But he's run to the toilet.
Connor, Abby, look at the camera. Look down that camera there. Look.
Well, I think we have it that Abby won, Callum died, and Connor's gone to the toilet. So that was our presenter's
Can
challenge.
I just say a big thank you to Matt? I really do.
I now have a lot of
Matt.
marshmallow on me now.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
God,
Callum. Thank you.
Before we go, I'd just like to remind everyone to get their tickets for Masquerade Ball before they sell out. That's on the 20th of this month. And also, we've got the annual general meeting event on the 4th of December being held at the Student Union. Callum, are you going to be at the AGM?
I will be at the AGM. I will be working in some capacity for radio or TV, doing something like that, because I'm a very important person. But yeah, unfortunately I won't be there enjoying it like everyone else, because it's always a great laugh at the AGM. So definitely check it out. And also, if you have a motion or something that you think the SU should change, if you just go into the SU anywhere, the bar, the CSI, or if you go and ask one of the SAB officers, they will give you a sheet and you can write out a motion. If there's something you don't like, that maybe you don't like the colour of the toilet roll that they leave in the toilets, you can have that changed, and they have to listen. So they always want your feedback.
Thank you so much for watching this week's Sonar Live. Join us back here next time for the latest stories, live music and presenter challenge.
But now, playing us out, it's Groove Room. Good night!
Oh, you're gonna set me free. Oh. something it won't. Say you love me, don't say it. If you don't make your heart feel something it won't. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4. I ain't playing this game no more. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4. I ain't playing this game. Gonna be another say you love me, don't say it. If you don't make your heart feel something it won't. Say you love me, don't say it. If you don't make your heart feel something it won't. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4. I ain't playing this game no more. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4. I ain't playing this game no more. Oh, will you ever be mine? Are you gonna fall from the sky, baby? Just for one night, baby. Oh, baby, be mine. Will you ever be mine? Are you gonna fall from the sky, baby? Just for one night, baby, be mine and be mine, be mine and be